anymore, just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa, 5 for 13 in the series. Popped up. Kim on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Trey Turner.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Swing at a ball popped up. Machado on his way over. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 out. Space is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And digging in for Philadelphia, number 82. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill for the Phillies, it's Walker Buehler. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bounce to the left side. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap. Just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Verdugo, a former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Manny Machado up to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's to 3rd. On to France. Machado out of the play. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. 1 left for San Diego. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Quantrill back to work. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
This to 3rd. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here is Ramon Urias. And that's in there for strike one. High fly ball, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. France leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Verdugo going back some more, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. This is Bryson Stott, 3 for 11 in the series coming in. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. France makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get Turner for the out. That's back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Sosa whips it to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Harper drifts towards it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Out to center. Rojas under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now Bader up to the plate. Into center. Rojas settles under this one. That's out number 2. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. He goes down looking. Padres leave 1, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Edmundo Sosa. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogaerts makes the grab, 1 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And now here is Harper. He popped out his first time. On the ground to first. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Kyle Schwarber. Doubled his first time up. That one ripped. Bader ranging back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Chop to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one fouled off. Guillorme in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left side. Schwarber brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, number 82. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Verdugo going back some more, and it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. Runner at second here, one gone. He swings and fouls one off. Bounce to third. Machado. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. And bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. And there's a foul ball. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami. And, of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Rojas going back on this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there. That's strike 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Popped up right side, stop. As this one sized up, he makes the grab, and that is that. Padres down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryson Stott. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Machado sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader brings it in, and there's 2 down. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
There's a strike. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Adam Simber. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now, Ha-Sung Kim. Grounder might be 2. Turner with the throw to first, and that is a big first out. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. On the ground to short, Turner. In there safely. It's 1-1. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Guillorme, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Simber is ready. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Bader, the runner at third. Campusano at first. 1 gone. In the air, out towards left center. Turner makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Rolled slowly to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
This one popped up. Cronenworth settles under it and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Number 82 stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. And ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now for the Phillies, Ty France. His righty-lefty splits there. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Phillies. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Simber back to work. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And a quick out number 1. Next for the Padres, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Simber, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike two.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-2. To the right side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the third out. Padres go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Ramon Urias. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Here comes a pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Eli Morgan up and throwing. Weathers, the left, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order. And our score remains 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Damon Jones.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Stop on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas should have this one. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San. Eli Morgan will take over here.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Ball one there. Movement in the bullpen. Steven Wilson, the closer, is getting loose. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Out to short. Bogarts on the run. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Out there to center. Bader should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Alex Verdugo. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. France makes the catch. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they still lead it 2-1. Steven Wilson comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber out towards left center. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Number 82 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Santander makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So 2 down now, and here is Ty France. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Wilson, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run. JT Realmuto. Runner at first with 2 away. So here's the Phillies DH. Ramon Urias. Slow roller to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
I'm tired of these guys.
We're here in Seattle, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. Ready to go now? So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the air on the infield. White settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Lifted in the air, right field. Mullins settles under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. That one pulled foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. White sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, getting the nod on the mound, Nestor Cortez Jr. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a pop-up. Turner makes the catch. 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
The 0-1. Line drive. Schwarber hauls it in, 2 away. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the ground right side. They get the force. Inning over. Mariners leave one. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The Y to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now it is JT Realmuto, fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's two away. And now for the Phillies, Ty France. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Phillies go down quietly. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Vinny Campos. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with two strikes.
Rojas makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
On to France. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Ramon Urias. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's out to center field. One up, one down. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And there's a strike. Gilbert, a former All-Star, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. This is Bryson Stott having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
He checks his swing, and it's a little liner. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball will get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Here's Harper now. That one hooked foul. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Upstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Harper off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And that one hammered. Rodriguez reaching back towards the wall, looking up, and he brings it into the warning track. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back. And welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Evan White. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Christian Pache. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Cortez, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. So up next, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing.
Well, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, JT Realmuto. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Zips it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Mullins makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, J.P. Crawford. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Oh, 2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. That's towards center. Stop. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vinny.
In now is the Mariners DH, Vinny Campos. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Schwarber in pursuit. That is the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They trail in this one 3-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Johan Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
Gilbert back to work. Swings through that one.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Mullins holds it in on the run.
So we'll drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a bouncer. LeMahieu. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Tim Anderson. The pitch. Good eye right there. A moment. Everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen. Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
LeMahieu batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comebacker to the mound. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Evan White. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. France snags it for the second out. And now here is Christian Pache. Flied out his first time. That one fouled off. This one in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends. All set for the top of the sixth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Gilbert back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bohm in his 6th season, 29 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1. And now here is Harper. And a swing and a miss there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
One gone, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Harper stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. One hit, one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On to France. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. in for a strike. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses off the outside edge.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, Turner fires to first on the run, and that is the inning. And 1-2. Robbie Ray taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. France, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Jonathan Loaisiga, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia warming up as well. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's two down.
Now batting.
Johan Rojas will hit next.
Rojas.
Out to short. Anderson whips it to first. And that is that. Phillies down. Well. Come back, bottom of the seventh, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Damon Jones into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Boom, throws on to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And now the DH, Vinny Campos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
Over to second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First offering, and it just misses. How about Robbie Ray? A guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. Here's Turner now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. Waste no time there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the first baseman, Evan White. And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Christian Pache up next for the Mariners. Fought off foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And now for Seattle, Cedric Mullins. And that's a strike. In the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the 9th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Ray measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Next offering is in for a strike. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Crawford makes the grab, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Crawford puts the squeeze on that one, and that bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Felix Bautista gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. On the run, sent it over to first. He's in there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. And gone.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Raleigh in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Got him. 1 gone here.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Anderson in the box now. Takes strike one. Here's the 0-2. That one hit to right. Harper has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. Team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 6